There's a saying, whom the gods would destroy, they first make mad. And right now, Bola is on the brink of madness. Consumed by fear and frustration, she made a fatal mistake. Without anyone forcing her, she confessed everything. She picked up a phone, thinking she was calling the corrupt nurse who sold her a stolen baby, and spilled the secret. But on the other end of the line was Bisi, the baby's real mother. Bisi was shocked to hear the woman's voice, but she and her husband, Mike, instantly saw their chance. Mike quickly signaled for her to play along. Pretending to be Nurse Titi, Bisi told the frantic Bola she would send a WhatsApp message with a solution, then quickly hung up before her voice could be recognized. Posing as the corrupt nurse, Bisi messaged Bola. She explained that babies separated from their real mothers often act this way, but there was a fix. She claimed to know a special nursing mother who could help, someone whose milk no baby ever rejects. Bisi wrote that this woman had just given birth herself and would come over that evening to breastfeed the crying child, for a fee, of course. Bola, desperate and relieved, immediately agreed. She begged for the woman's number, promising to pay any price. She had no idea she was texting with the very woman she stole the baby from. Bisi replied, saying she would send Bola's number to the nursing mother, who would then call to arrange the visit. So the nurse sold our baby to the highest bidder, Mike said, disgusted. Who knows how many families she's destroyed. But now, they had a plan. You're going to pretend to be that nursing mother, he told Bisi. Go there, get our son, and bring him home. Bisi, though still in pain from childbirth, was filled with a new strength. After freshening up at home, Mike drove her to a taxi junction. Be careful, he warned. Just be wise and come home with our baby. Bisi promised she would, vowing to bring the woman to justice. On her way, Bisi called Bola, introducing herself as the woman sent by Nurse Titi. Bola, overjoyed, quickly sent her address. Within minutes, Bisi arrived. Thank you for coming, Bola said, leading her to the crying infant. The moment Bisi saw her son, she almost broke down, but she held it together. As she got closer, the baby, who had been crying nonstop, suddenly went quiet. Bisi gently picked him up and began to feed him. The baby latched on immediately, content and peaceful. Bola watched, ecstatic, believing her problem was finally solved. She had no clue she had just welcomed the rightful mother into her home, and that her world was about to come crashing down. Stay tuned for the next episode.